Mind the mess back there. Chipotle. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about how to get your first DJing gig with zero experience, and I'm going to tell you the story behind how I got my first gig in 2012. So first things first, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe in one of these corners down here. I don't know which one. And if you've been watching videos for a while from me, welcome back. So let's just get right into this. 2009, 2010, I started to get into like the Skrillex, Swedish House Mafia, Zed, the basic EDM stuff with like the boom when it like really just like got so popular pretty much overnight. And then in 2011, I moved to Florida to live there for a year just to play hockey. And me and my teammates, we would go out and we would go to clubs in Orlando, Miami, Tampa, even Cocoa Beach had some nice spots. And when we were there, I noticed everybody was having a good time, but the person having the most fun was the DJ. The whole party was revolved around him. And I knew that he was experiencing something totally different than what the crowd was experiencing. So I wanted to learn how to do that. I wanted to be the DJ. So in May of 2012, I moved back home and I bought myself this little Newmark controller for a couple $100, and I taught myself how to DJ with Serato and Virtual DJ, very like basic beginner stuff, and then eventually worked my way up to CDJs. So when I got this controller, for about a month, I was staying at home making mashups, practicing mixing, posting some stuff on SoundCloud, and just showing it basically to my friends. But I wanted to DJ like live in front of people. I wanted to experience that as a DJ. So I wanted to find a gig. So I went on Craigslist and I literally searched in the New York City, the Long Island, the Connecticut, the New Jersey, the Westchester area. And I just went on the jobs and the gig section. And I literally just emailed like 50 to 60 people, and one person emailed me back, and this guy Dason, he was very nice. I'll never forget him. Gave me my first 2 ever DJing gigs in 2012. Maybe it was 2013 at this point, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It was a long time ago. So I emailed him and he emailed me back saying that he needed a DJ immediately for tomorrow night, an opening slot for the release party for the movie Last Stand with Johnny Knoxville and I think Arnold Schwarzenegger or The Rock. I don't know, it's up here. And I said, all right, great. And I was so nervous. The next day, I just remember that night I couldn't sleep because I knew I was DJing the next day. I was practicing all night and getting my music ready and packing my bag like 4 times to make sure I didn't forget anything. And I brought a whole big case with this controller and my laptop. And I brought my 2 friends, Joe and Jay, there. And shout out Joe and Jay, the first 2 people that have ever seen me DJ from any of my friends. And when I got there was maybe 5 other people there besides Joe and Jay. And I didn't even know how to set up my controller. Thank God the sound tech was there. He helped me set up everything, and I mixed in my first song and my second song, and I got more and more comfortable. And even though there was literally maybe 2 people actually dancing, it was so much fun. It was just a good memory to have. And I actually got paid in a poster and a t-shirt that I still have to this day that has like the flyer from the movie on it. And the venue was Studio 21 in the Chelsea Meatpacking District. And it was actually a very nice venue. So that's how I got my first gig. And then that led to another gig at a coffee shop literally the next week where I DJ'd on just my laptop with a mouse for an 80s theme party at a cafe, like a coffee shop. I was behind the bar with the barista. The smoke from the cappuccino machine was like spraying in my face. But like looking back now, like it was just a great learning experience. And like Steve Angelo started DJing in a pizzeria. So you have to get like these first small gigs out of the way right away. And then those will lead to bigger and better gigs. And also the old school way, which is a little bit harder, but I think it still works today. And it's honestly the best way to do it. And you have control, and the success rate I think is a lot higher. So if you live in a town or a city, go to your local bar, like a regular bar, and go there as a customer, talk to the bartender, talk to the manager. If the owner's there, talk to them. Just strike up conversation, friendly conversation. Don't even mention DJing. Just go there and talk to them. And then after that, maybe the next time you meet them, oh, nice to see you again. Hope all is well. By the way, I'm a DJ. I love this spot. Do you think I could come play some music for an hour or 2 on a Tuesday or Wednesday or a Monday night or whatever? And if they don't really have anything going on those nights, they have nothing to lose to let you do it. On some of these spots, you're going to have to bring your own sound system, but some might have a sound system where you just bring your DJ equipment, and you could do it that way. So you just have to go out and meet people and connect with people and just provide value for someone. if you think that somebody could possibly provide value to get you a gig, provide value to them. Like if they're a producer, just say, hey bro, I love your track that you just put out yesterday. I shared it on my Facebook and my Instagram, and I added it to my Spotify playlist. Just keep up the good work. And then like when someone says that to me about my music, it like means a lot to me, and I'll keep that person in mind. And if I can ever help them in the future, I will. Just make sure you provide value to people, and don't ever like overlook anyone, because you never know what connections people have and stuff like that. Nowadays, like you have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, fucking TikTok, anything, Reddit even. You could find a gig through any social media basically. Last year I actually got booked for a show in Miami during Miami Music Week, literally from tweeting at somebody. And then we connected and we became friends, and now we're DJing together again this year in Miami. So just connect with people, act professional. If you want to take DJing seriously, you have to act serious, and just like have fun but be professional, because at the end of the day, we're just making like random sounds on our computers for people to dance to. That's basically it. That's how I got my first gig. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you guys have any questions on how to go about doing this, feel free to leave a comment, add me on any social media, DM me. I'll put all the links in the bottom. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.